hands on you, don't come crying to me. Fornication defiles the inside, especially for women, because everything goes in there. I had a request for this, and I think I'll, put out. I know that I can be a real temptation to you girls out here. I wrote a list of qualifications for my wife. These women need to know what a real man is looking for. But, I would like you vile, short-haired lesbians to listen as well. Because you might want to change. And you need to know what you need to do to, become a woman. Number one qualification for my wife. Number one qualification for my preaching to these God haters. I shout because I'm so excited.
What's the list?
I'm getting to it. I kind of came here to judge you guys. Why?
Judge not lest you be judged.
Well, in that same chapter, it says not to judge false prophets.
Are they false prophets? How many of you are a prophet?
What?
Alright, we got one. You can judge back out.
That guy's an antichrist. He doesn't count. Jesus said, as many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. People that go to the cool church will probably end up in hell. God hates sinners.
Aren't you a sinner?
No.
So you're perfect.
I used to say, you know what your guys' problem is? You guys are taking the Bible too literally.
Oh my God.
You can't take all the Bible. There's some figurative.
So we can pick and choose.
Yes!
If you're going to interpret it figuratively, you can get anything you want out of it.
1 John 3:9 says, those born of God do not sin. Jesus said, be thou for perfect as my heavenly Father is perfect. He was perfect. Qualification number one. Wait, did I already tell you guys this is loud?
No.
Alright! She has to be a Christian. You will never be a real man or woman until you are a Christian who knows and obeys Christ. Buddhists are pathetic. Hindus are going to hell. Muslims hate women. The only real life to live is the Christian one. Okay, qualification number two for my wonderful, voluptuous wife.
How old are you?
How old am I? I'm 21 and still virile, vigorous, and potent. I mean, Mormons are going to hell, but I like Mitt Romney. There's a lot of false doctrines out there that you gotta be careful of. Like Catholicism, Mormonism, most Protestants have sex. Number two, she has to be a virgin. Hopefully she's got that hymen intact. She can't watch porn either. But there's still hope for you girls who might have lost it. You girls who could become born-again virgins. I'm talking about a spiritual birth, of course. But you never know. God might fix that hymen.
Do you know anyone that had their hymen fixed by God?
No, I already said that. I said I've never heard or seen it, but it could
Tomorrow?
happen. Kids these days start looking at porn in the 5th grade. Number three, qualification for my wife. She has to have... No. Guys, girls, I'm single, available, and very unmarried right now.
You just offer that to guys as well.
No, girls. I said girls.
Guys and girls.
Well, you guys need to know, because if you guys have any, girls that you know of that are real women, hey, I'm here. I have a Facebook page. No. You guys have to friend me. I don't friend you.
What's your name?
Dean Frederick Sax 4. If you guys stick around, I'll tell you. I'll write it down.
Just giving his Facebook out to little kids. What the fuck?
Okay, so, and I give, I give updates on my Facebook. You know, I write about you different God haters and what you say. Alright, number 3. My wife needs to be a submissive servant!
That's kind of kinky, isn't it?
You know, like one that obeys my orders, stays at home, cooks my meals, you know, does my laundry. But, you know, submission is, a beautiful thing. You guys have been out late that night. They got wasted! Bear down! I hope none of you guys vote for Obama. All Obama voters will be tossed into the lake of fire! Who should we vote for? The only alternative? Obama is a homo sympathizer.
What's up?
It may not
Over
be
in the
too
music
late.
building. Yeah.
Yeah. These girls
Sap.
become born-again virgins.
This is my favorite bit.
Well, I'm talking about in a spiritual sense, but, in the physical sense, you never know. You could become a Christian, pray a lot, go to Sunday school, teach some classes, and God might zap! Instead,
Zap.
My future wife will have to be a submissive servant!
Oh yeah!
Number 4, qualification for my wonderful, voluptuous virgin wife. She has to have long hair. I know a lot of short-haired lesbians out there don't like that, but there's nothing attractive about short hair to a real man. There's nothing cool about dating
I think it would be hilarious if I dated a chick with short hair.
Then Photoshop your hairs.
Yeah.
My future wife cannot shop at Victoria's Secret. A real man will never want to be seen with a woman who's wearing a bikini.
How are you gonna have sex with your wife?
Be seen.
Is she gonna wear a burqa? Just cut a hole in her pants, like.
I'm not that extreme, you guys. I'm not that extreme.
Wait.
I don't really like burqas. I think they look like trash bags. I do like long skirts, actual shirts. A lot of girls on this campus wear these, I call them manipulative cloths. It's not really a shirt, and it's not really a cloth. It's kind of like, it accentuates everything.
I've got long hair. Want to see a picture of me in a skirt?
No! I am the dean of students on this campus. All these cultural, lukewarm Christians hate the truth.
They hate God. That's why they're Christians.
They don't want to submit to him.
Obviously.
They can't
What's up, bro?
stand
I've got 5-10 minutes left or whatever.
The gospel to you God haters.
I should start preaching Thor and Odin's books. I'll get my own.
Those people
The God
of
Thunder is clearly angry. Thor said he'd get rid of all the ice giants.
I don't see any ice.
I don't see any ice giants. Oh, I'm Jesus. He didn't believe me when I said I was a prophet yesterday. Hey,
Why
up?
can't he be a prophet? Jesus had long hair.
And the beard, Jewish dad.
Moses had long hair.
you would have the courage to do this and do miracles.
Intramurals?
No.
I guessed the color of 5 Skittles in a row once.
Can I play flag football with you, Brother Dean?
If you are smoking tobacco or pot, whether a little or whether a lot, I have a strong warning to you I must tell. If you're smoking at all, you'll be smoking in hell.
No.
You'll be lit every morning. You'll be fried every day. Those stained fingers will be melting away. Because you think that it's cool, let Brother Dean remind you, smoking is the mark of a fool. You're about to say Jew. I swear. Okay, so if you're cool while you're living, but die in your sin, in that low place you're going, you'll never be cool again.
You're thinking too loud.
In that low place you're going, you'll never be.
It's good to have friends.
Alright.
Yeah, the pet just killed.
God damn, why would my iPhone fail me now? Cops talking to Brother Dean. Look, my iPhone won't hit record.
Exactly. Did they get caught with that? Alright guys. Back to the preaching! Yay! What'd the cops say, bruh? Well, I guess
Yeah, it goes around like
I can't
every
sing the gay
country.
song anymore.
Why not? Freedom of speech, man.
Thank you.
Well, certain factors sometimes constrict that.
But you're the best comedian at U of A.
Yeah, dude.
I might be free.
You
I've
guys
got
not take me seriously here?
programming to do. I got an assignment that's due tomorrow at 3, so I want to it's already mostly done because I'm working with a.
Zayman! Zane! Be careful of these girls on this campus!
Why do you carry around the stick?
Yeah.
Self-defense. These women can get kind of frisky on this campus.
Speaking of trolls, I'm chilling on the hill with Brother Dean. So far, he's he's been telling the Muslims that like he hopes they don't get pilot's licenses.
That's how you like it, don't you?
Well, you know, Jesus said, you know, he said, "Come all ye children unto me."
So they're a little old.
Yeah.
What? No, they're still children.
Tell.
Probably the younger the person, the less hard-hearted they are against God. You know, and less they're hardened in their sin. You know, you guys are almost reprobates.
We get going to class.
Second qualification.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
For my wife.
That's
She has to wear my ring.
Yeah, whatever.
Does she have to have your dick inside her all the time and
Alright.
wear your ring?
You know, to symbolize that I bringed her into my subjection.
Gay song, gay song, gay song.
Yeah. Go for it. Come on, bro. Break out that.
I need a consensus of the gay. You know, I'm trying to work on my homophobia. I am a gay, black, masturbating. Ow!
And a pot smoker!
You have a good day! You have a good day! Straight to hell! I can judge you guys. See, the thing is that I have a holy standard. I have a biblical standard. You guys judge based off of MTV, humanistic things, the feminist or gay agenda. I can judge you guys because I judge off of the Bible standard. You know, guys, you guys have got to stop your perverted sex. I mean, you guys don't want to pop that in. The gay song. It's not okay to be gay. It's not okay to be a
Homo.
you weren't born that way. God says that it's a big no. It's not okay to be gay. It's not okay to be a pervert. That's not how you were designed. God says that you need to be
Converted.
It's not okay to be gay. It's not okay to be lesbo. God says that it's a big no. Alright guys. No lesbo and no homo.
Can you sing Hey Jews?
I wouldn't want to seem like an anti-Semite.
Reprobate Jews. God hates you.
And you know it! Hey, evil, reprobate Jews! God hates you! And you know it! You Christ killers! Hey, evil, reprobate Jews! God hates you!
You ask him this every time.
Oh my word! You guys are disgusting. You know, if you guys don't treat me with more respect, I may not come back tomorrow.
What?
You said that Friday.
Dean!
Say that every day.
Dean, you're lying.
No, I wasn't planning on preaching, but my xenophobia gets so bad I just have to. Darwin said, if the cell is any more complex than a blob of tissue, then that completely obliterates my hypothesis or theory about evolution. We were designed to be intelligent, moral beings.
It was in The Origin of Species. He doubted his findings. Read it.
Just the fact that there is intelligence shows that. Because if, you know, but then it's also like, how, like you don't see wind, but you do feel its existence. Do you master with that? Yes. Oh my word!
So what got you into Brother Jed?
There was this guy who sat on, you know Jake?
Yeah.
He had this sign, Jake had this sign that said, "Give me money." And I was like, oh wow, that's a really cool sign.
Was there a kid there in a top hat and a My Dick t-shirt?
What?
Was there a kid there wearing a My Dick t-shirt and a top hat?
I suppose, but the "Give me money" sign was the thing that I saw.
What about the end is near?
Yeah, that was that one too. Yeah. Okay, so I saw this "Give me money" and the end is near sign. And the first thing that what was it? The end is near sign came out, and Jed was like, "Yes, it is, and it's more near today than it was tomorrow." And I was kind of like, "Oh my word, this guy's crazy." Actually, my freshman year, I walked by Jed, and he was with his cross, and I just got a glimpse. And I was like, "Wow, that guy's crazy. I would never do anything like that." Then that sophomore year, I kind of like listened to him. You know, I thought it was just so strange how he'd convict the sinners and convict the lukewarm Christians too. He just like, it was like this battle. And the thing is too, is that it wasn't some verdict. It just looked like he was genuinely having fun. At one point, I was like, I could have as much fun as Brother Jed does. And then also, I thought, who's going to continue this when he leaves? Who's going to continue to bring followers to Christ, to Christ, Christ, to Christ! Yeah!
Dean, why did God create marijuana?
Well, I mean, God created a lot of things. Poison ivy, you know, things like that. You need discretion. You don't want to get high. The Bible calls it sorcery. Drugs make you high. I am here to remind you guys about what happened on 9/11 when the Muslims came and rammed their planes on our territory. I learned everything I needed to know about Islam on 9/11. Yeah, I want you guys to know that as a Christian on this campus, I'm on a crusade! I'm on a crusade against Muslims! Against fornicators!
No, not the bucket.
Against masturbators!
Hey, Dean, if you're on a crusade against Islam, you should go to Libya right now.
What?
You should go to Libya right now if you're on a crusade against Islam.
You guys. I'm on a crusade against on a crusade! On a crusade!
Fornicators!
On a crusade!
Baby killers!
On a crusade!
Masturbators!
On a crusade! Just at least until
It's just like that same play.
and then there'll be somebody else. Use the throne.
Just sing the
Now you
smoking song.
choose
I like
somebody
This is like the radical cries street race.
into the light of fire.
Give me fuel.
Isn't that song by some guy named Goatsy? It's Goatsy, right?
Like,
So I said to myself,
it would be kind of hard, almost like walking on eggshells type thing. Like, okay, let me make sure I don't do this, and then make sure I don't do that.
It can be considered.
Yeah.
I bet.
So what do you
But
think
you
of?
can't get forgiven.
Just as
What do you think of like in terms of like Christ or the God of the Bible, who forgives us of all sin, past, present, and future, and obviously when we repent and turn to Christ.
Well, the signs were real.
We don't go back to
The
sin.
signs are
Like,
real.
we're gonna sin on the
But
way. We're gonna
I'm
mess
not
up.
sure about the
But,
dream.
Like, we know it. What do you think?
Why don't
about
you think those signs
the
were a
idea
sign
of,
from Jesus?
God, and through Christ being the only way to really have heaven. If that was really the only truth,
Because, as you know, I'm Jesus, and those are my signs. Like literally, like I was holding those signs.
But yeah,
Like,
I'm losing my voice. That's true.
yeah.
Wait, what is that?
Those are the signs he's talking about. I was holding those. Hey, look, there's my computer.
So wait, what are you saying?
He said that he saw those signs, and then he started listening to Brother Chet. Those are my
exactly
signs.
that. One say
Okay,
one say
so,
give him money, and the other one said
and then Brother Chet said,
there's like one way to go.
it was Friday night at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
right. Like so, like
And he doesn't believe it.
turning out that like okay,
He's going to hell. He doesn't believe it.